Welcome to Get Moving number 4. We ready? Let's get going. Knees up into the hands. Nice deep breath. Get the air running through the body, oxygenating the muscles. Get the mind prepared. Get Moving 4. It's all about resistance, cardio. A lot of the focus as well today is going to be on good, correct movement. And we're not trying anything too high impact. There's nothing in here that's going to be overly complicated. But what we do want to do is take your body to a new level of movement, a new level of control, and a new level of understanding. Let's get the hamstrings warm. There are a couple of things towards the back end of the workout that need some thought. Not quite as simple, I guess, as certain other movements, but that's okay. I'll explain my way, or for you, your way through that. Let's get the hands out in front. We're warming up now through the upper body and the lower body, nice and standardized. And we'll see how we go. There's 45 seconds on each section. There's 3 movements that are very much based on resistance, so you're going to need your dumbbells. And then one of the movements is slightly more based on cardio, but I think that it's fair to say that everything is a combination of everything in a way today. Let's get reaching up. We've got some abs, we've got lower body, we've got upper body, we've got obliques. I love the Get Moving program because for me, it's a real chance to develop our bodies in wonderful new ways, develop our muscles, develop our movement patterns in a low impact way, but also in a progressive way. I often think the PT plan can sometimes come away from focus on good movement, as wonderful as it is, because of the intensity that is starting to be applied there. We try and avoid that with the Get Moving plan. Let's just step side to side now, put a few little punches in there, keep the body warming. With the Get Moving plan, we're all about excellent movement, we're all about developing, all about strengthening your body, keeping that warm up going. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to have a quick stretch here through the hip flexors. Extra stretch because we're going straight into a lunge, a static lunge, and so it's always nice to get a little extra mobilization here through the hip flexors if we're going to be doing that. I find it's useful if you squeeze your glutes, so squeeze the glute muscles, not with your hand. And you're going to find that a little bit more. I'm just going to widen out here. And I'm just going to sort of just move my hips around a little. Just a little mobilization there, just because I know we're going straight into an exercise that's going to put, I guess, a little bit of strain on them areas. And the first exercise, which is 45 seconds, is the static lunge and shoulder press. Medium weights are good, but you can be light, you can be heavy. Left foot forwards, find your position. So get nice and stable, hands up. 3, 2, 1, we lunge and press. There we go, there's one. Just 45 seconds of this. The weight, the effort, if you like, is on the front leg. Obviously the shoulders working as we come up there. Stay focused. It's quite a challenging exercise, this one. So you've got to be prepared for that. There we go. We get in there. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. So you're going to keep the weights in your hands. You can feel that's a little bit of cardio. We're going to do a combination movement here. It's going to be a row with a curl, an outward extend, and then a reverse chest raise. You'll watch and you can pause and rewind if you have to. It's all about good movement, so take your time. 3, 2, 1. Standard row, stand. Standard bicep curl. Extend and reverse down. There we go. row, stand, curl, extend, and control down. Good. Down, row. So squeezing the shoulder blades together. Curl, use the biceps. Extend, chest, and down. And that's all chest coming down. Come down, row, rhomboids, stand, biceps, extend, and control down. And we can put the weights down now. Okay, we're now going to do oblique to knee, right side, 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So we go oblique, knee, oblique, knee. Here we go. Oblique. So we've got the core working here. This is the oblique. This is the abs. Oblique, knee. Here we go. Keep working through it. 45 seconds of work here. It's nice control. Get moving is not about relentless intensity. It's about thinking through the movements that you're doing and doing them well. So this is all abs and obliques. There we go. Straight into 45 seconds of cardio, which is a side step, nice and low to punches. 3, 2, 1, step. 1, 2, 3, 4, step. 1, 2, 3, 4, step. 1, 2, 3, 4, step. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. It's nice. You can go as low as you want. You can punch as hard as you like. Keep working it through. Good stuff. Good movement. 3, 2, and 1. Get that cardio up. We're moving straight back now with the right foot forwards with the static lunge and press. And now we're a little out of breath. We're certainly going to feel the difference. 3, 2, 1. So working through that front leg now. Already, the shoulders feeling this, having to bring some core work in there to maintain that excellent stabilization that we need. Stay with it. You go as fast as you need or as slow. Working through the glutes in that front leg, the hamstrings, and of course the quads. Shoulders working the whole time, as is the core. 3, 2, and 1. We're keeping the weights, and we're going to go into that row, curl, extend, and chest. 3, 2, 1. Row, rhomboids, curl, bicep, extend, control. Coming over, row, stand, curl, extend, control. Row, stand, curl, extend, control. This feels really nice. Row, stand, curl, extend, control. Really feeling a lot of the upper body here doing work, which is fantastic. Real combo movement. 3, 2, and 1. Weights down. We're back on the obliques and the abs. We ready for this? Remember, focus is the key. 3, 2, 1. bring in the oblique core. It's like a crunch standing up. I think I'm trying now. I'm better off coming behind. And this is where I like the Get Moving program, because as I'm doing it, I develop the muscle work in a slightly different way. And that's the beautiful thing about exercise. I'm now bringing the leg behind for the second part of the movement, because I'm personally finding that's giving me better activation through the abs. Now, that doesn't mean it is for you. You might be finding you're better off coming to center and driving up. Listen, are you feeling the abs working? Are you feeling the obliques? You're getting it right, okay? Don't over-concern yourself. Good movement comes from within. 3, 2, 1. Or certainly the feeling is something you experience. No one can tell you your form is good if you're feeling bad pain. That means your form's not good. Everything you do should feel comfortable in terms of no bad pain, and you should be feeling good pain in the muscles that you know are meant to be working. So here, a little on the legs, a little on the shoulders, a little in the chest, core engaged. See the cardio, the heart and lungs are feeling this. Just one more. And march. Okay, grab some water quickly before we move into set 2. There are a few challenges in here in set 2. First exercise, which is 45 seconds long, is a squat with a raised knee and a front raise, okay? And it's the opposite knee raises to the arm. So here I'm using the right arm and the left knee. Again, take your time, practice. First time through this, don't worry about having a somewhat interrupted workout. I'd rather you get the movements right and perfect the movements than just rush through to get the workout done. That's not what Get Moving is about. 3, 2, 1. So here, you're going to be feeling obliques, abs, shoulders, legs. It's a challenging movement. Keeping the shoulders proud. Stay with it. Working through. 45 seconds. Feeling this in a lot of muscle groups now. We're getting there. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Push-ups with controlled running starts. Okay, so we can be on our knees, we can be in full push-up position. 3, 2, 1, push up, control, and control. So you can do as many of these as you want. Lots of chest work and lots of ab work, especially isometric. Just gotta watch my hand, head on the weights. So actually, far tougher this one than it looks, because we're really controlling the abs as we're moving here. Nice engagement. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Now, we're doing Russian twists. You can do them with your feet down or up. You can do them with or without the weights. I'm going to go with feet down and with a weight. Keep the shoulders proud. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So again, we're really twisting through the torso. Follow the weight with your eyes and keep your hips square. You should be feeling this in the obliques. You can, if you wish, lift the legs. I prefer the control that I get with feet down. That's personal preference. Really control the obliques now. If you need to take a break, come up for a second and then continue when you're ready. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. And we're into the cardio, which is a squat and side leg with double punch. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Squat, double punch. So I want to see, if you can, some power from that double punch. And when you use that power, you're going to find the core works. Lots of balance work in the workout today. Right. 3, 2, 1. Take a second. So the energy you put into the punches there really is at the essence of the movement. I don't know if I'm ready for this. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're doing the opposite arm, opposite leg now. Good breathing. Try and keep them shoulders proud. In control. Come on. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. That is a real challenging movement. So much going on, so much balance, so much core work. Into the push-ups with controlled knees again. You can do the full push-ups or the moderated. I prefer the moderated a lot of the times because I prefer control. In some ways to intensity, but they're both good. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So really focusing on the core as we drive the knees in. There we go. 1, 2, and down. Your pace. 1, 2. So chest and triceps. Really featuring with the push-up, core work, really featuring as we drive the knees in. Some isometric tension as well, through the shoulders, through the rhomboids that are stabilizing. Last couple. 1 and 2. And control. It's demonstrated how important control is because I'm really sweating now. And a moderated push-up for me isn't hugely challenging, but boy, when you focus in, is it? 3, 2, 1, here we go. So again, you can lift the legs or you can do this without the weight. Both come with grade A approval. Try and keep the shoulders proud, keep the hips square. Purely using the obliques. We're working through now. We're getting there. We're getting there. Keep pushing. Keep working. Come on. 3, 2, 1. And now into that squat and side raise or side leg lift, which of course is activating through the abductors with that double power punch that we have to throw with some force so we can get a full cardio benefit. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Two powerful punches. Lots to think about. It's a core work here. Come on. Keep working through. Almost there. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Grab some water. We've got the final round before we do a cardio finale. Time flies when you're having fun. Is this fun? You can use a weight with this first movement. I'm going to do it without weight. It's a reverse lunge into a knee and step into a squat. So I'll show you from this angle, reverse lunge, knee and a squat. Okay? 45 seconds, all off of one leg. We do the other side second round. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge, knee, squat. Again, you can use a weight if you feel good about that. Again, I want to focus on good movement. Really driving through in the correct manner. Feeling a build up now in the legs. Abs, glutes. Stay focused. It's good, as deep as you want to go on that squat. 3, 2, 1. We're now doing a side raise. I'm actually going to use a slightly lighter weight, but you can carry on with your medium weight. It's up to you. We've got a side raise and we control the side raise down into the heel. So we're using a lot of core work as well. 3, 2, right side, 1. Here we go. So side raise. Needs a lot of balance. Let's go. It's a core. You've really got to balance you down there. Using the shoulder and core balance. So of course you can now, as you get used to it, move straight in from one to the other, which really brings a lot of challenge with it. Stabilization, core work. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. I need a little practice on that one. So this next exercise we're doing for 60 seconds. And I really ask you to take your time with this. This is the most functional movement that you can do. We do the front stand. So you come up from here, you step forwards, and you stand up from the front position. From there, I want you to lie on your back. Using the abs, come up to the center, come over to the side. So if we were here, so you can see me here, and then from there, find a way to stand up that works for you. This is all about listening to your body, avoiding pain in a functional day-to-day movement, okay? So I want you to play with this a little bit for 60 seconds. Standing up from the floor on your front, standing up from the floor on your back. Watch me, but use your own intuition with your body as well. 3, 2, 1. Come down onto your front. Okay, I use a push-up, a step, and I stand. Easy enough from the front in some ways. Coming to the back. I'm going to use the abs. I'm going to come over to the side. I'm going to kind of come forwards to here and stand. That felt okay. I'm going to try different things. So here, step. Could use the other leg as well. Going to come down onto the back. So really think about this. So to here, okay, good. To here, straighten up and up. That felt pretty good. So I'm playing with this as I go. Lots of different ways it can be done. Thinking about the knees. Other leg now. Okay, good. From the front, it's a lot easier than from the back, isn't it? The back needs thought. Here we go. Where am I going to go with this one? I'm going to bring both in and come to there. I'm going to stand and that's done. Okay, that's something for you to practice over time. We've got 45 seconds of star jumps for Scotties. 3, 2, 1. So we're back into familiar territory now. So it's all about intensity. But that standing thing that we just did, I love it because you know what we have to in life? Stand up from both positions. You've got to get out of bed. And you know what? It's really good to listen to your body in ways that you can do that. Keep pushing now. If you're struggling with it from the back, 3, 2, 1. You can, of course, just do from the front as we do in Get Moving 3, and you can rotate that a little bit more. So it's your choice, really. Please do try the back, even if you do it away from the workout. Okay, reverse lunge, left side now. 3, 2, 1. Bring in the knee. And there we go. So lots of movements here today. All functional. I'm really sweating because there is a lot going on. The focus in the body has had to be really precise. And I've been careful designing this that none of the movements are too complicated. Okay, side raise to heel tap. 3, 2, 1. Quite a Pilates focused movement, this one, in some ways. It needs continuous control. I find this one of the more challenging movements of the day, actually. Now with the next stand-ups, front and back, I'm going to bring a bit of pace into it. You don't have to. And it's going to really ramp up the intensity. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so 60 seconds, and I'm going to try and do these a little quicker now. You could just keep working through the movement if you wish. 3, 2, 1, onto the front. Back. Front. Back. So you've got to try and lie the whole way down. Front. So not going over to the side at speed is working for me. This is really getting the heart rate up now. Continually thinking about the movements. If you feel any bad pain, guess what? It's really not working. Coming down needs a lot of thought too, actually. And ease. Wow. Into the cardio. So, 3, 2, 1, here we go. A lot of people, when I used to personally train, found getting up and sitting down again one of the toughest things. And it is. In a lot of ways. It seems so simple, doesn't it? As human beings, we have to get up off the floor, figuratively and literally. A lot. Keep pushing now. Keep working. Almost there. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, grabbing some water. We do have a finale. The cardio exercises that we've done today, we obviously started with the step and punch, then we got the double punch with the side leg squats, and finally the star jumps and the Scotties. I like boxing. Boxing rounds of 3 minutes each, 60 seconds of each, and then we're done. We've finished a superb workout. This is one of my favourite workouts I think we've ever done with Body Project. Okay, 3, 60 seconds of each. 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the intensity and the depth is down to you. You can hold it low. 4, you can come up and just step. 2, 3, 4. You can dip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep working. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going now. Come on. That whole body, every muscle's been worked today. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. To see how much power you can get out of them double punches. Go as fast as you can. I'm feeling fatigued here. Gotta find it in me. It's that double punch, I'm really putting a lot of power into it. That side leg lift. Taking that little bit extra than you might think. But focus on the end line. Focus on the finish now. Get moving 4. As fast as you like. You can motor through this if you wish. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Try not to appear lazy here because it's really a challenge after all of that movement, that focused movement, to keep sharp in my movements. But that's what we need to be doing. Think about sharpness. Think if I was watching you right now, how would your form look? Keeping it steady, keeping it strong. Stay focused. Keep pushing. We're almost there. Go. Keep working now. Hey. Almost. 3, 2, 1. Get moving. 4. Done. Oh, I really enjoyed that today. I've got everything that I want, and I hope you have too. I've moved all of the muscles. I felt controlled. I felt my body was learning something new. I'm sweating. My breath is shallow from the cardio work. That's a fantastic session. Keep your body moving. Let's have a stretch. I remember with Get Moving 3, and a lot of you, most of you who are taking part in this workout today will remember Get Moving 3 because it was a very popular workout amongst new exercisers and experienced exercisers alike, which I think is nice, changing legs. I had that same feeling about Get Moving 3. You feel like, okay, we're complicating things a little bit with this workout. Yeah, sure, we're doing that. Bring one leg back. And you think you might lose some intensity. There are elements that intensity can be lost a bit, of course, that goes without saying, that's without question. But for the most part, because we're in a simple, non-complex way, challenging our bodies in different ways, we keep the intensity in, and that's fantastic. Nice and wide with the legs. Let's lift up nice and high here. So we really stretch up, and you probably feel the abs now stretching, the shoulders stretching out there at the top. Give the triceps a nice stretch out there. They've done lots of good work today, as has all of your body. Reaching down. Hang there for as long as you want, you absolute legend. Great job, we'll see you next time.
What's that? It's getting kinda crazy up in here. Got that DJ playing music, everybody wants to hear, yeah. It's getting kinda crazy up in here, everybody wants to ride.